Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. The principal of Kurri Kurri High School says the ban on mobile phones in public schools has been a major boost for students. It's been 1 year since the ban came into force, and a survey of 1,000 school principals by the Education Department has found 95% supported the move. Most say it's led to improved student learning and concentration and reduced social isolation. Kurri Kurri Principal Alan Hope says the ban supported staff in leading settled and focused classes. He says students were now engaged in lunchtime sporting competitions, reading and chess clubs. The final stages of the East End development in Newcastle will be considered at a review today. The final two stages of the $160 million Iris Capital development were rejected by the Regional Planning Panel in May. Local residents and the Dean of Christchurch Cathedral, Catherine Bowyer, have expressed surprise over the final two stages of the project being given a second chance after the panel previously took into account residents' concerns about the loss of views. Cessnock cricket has been disrupted over the weekend by a senseless act of vandalism. Motorcycle riders have torn up the playing surfaces at East End Oval, which is used by the junior and senior teams at the Piranhas Cricket Club. The club is reviewing CCTV footage and is urging anyone with information to contact Cessnock Police. The Brunners Bridge project at Singleton kicks off construction today, with Hunter motorists being advised of detours put in place. All vehicles will be detoured via Glendon Lane and Glendon Road, with light vehicles also having the option to use Mitchell's Flat Road as a detour. Acting Director of Infrastructure and Planning, Mary Ann Crawford, says the project to improve road safety and connectivity has been on Council's agenda for some time.
Council has had the upgrades to Brunners Bridge in our advocacy agenda for a significant period of time, and it's great to see the federal government and the state government come together to help support this important infrastructure program.
Local MP Dr David Gillespie is calling time on his political career, announcing he won't be contesting the next federal election. After 11 years as the member for Lyne, the Nationals will hold a pre-selection meeting on December 7 to choose a new candidate. Announcing his decision at the weekend, Dr Gillespie pointed to the many achievements and funding he's helped secure for the community and local councils. He says he's looking forward to spending more time with his wife Charlotte and their family, and will be putting his full support behind the next candidate. An interactive hub will open in Lake Macquarie tonight as part of the Bringing New Energy to Australia campaign's tour of the Hunter. The mobile hub features stories of local businesses and innovators, and users are able to submit questions about the benefits of net zero in the region. The MELT Chief Operating Officer, Brett Thomas, says the hubs will visit a number of sites across the Hunter,
which is road showing all of next week in Lake Macquarie, Maitland, Port Stephens, Singleton and Muswellbrook on the 25th next Friday. And what's exciting about that is that there are a whole bunch of different topics that are being explored and investigated.
A mobile hub will visit the Lake Macquarie Roadshow event from 6 till 7:30 tonight.
2NURFM Sport.
The Jets have been frustrated by Melbourne City at home in their opening A-League men's fixture, the visitors coming away with a 1-0 win. A young Jets side showed quality and controlled the game for periods, but it was the second-minute goal from Celtic loanee Marco Tilio which proved decisive. City's James Jego saw red after a stamp on Eli Adams. Coach Rob Stanton says he agrees with the referee's decision.
I think the ref didn't really have a choice there. I think it was a red card based on a moment of lapse of concentration where you make a poor decision.
The New South Wales Pride were welcomed to Newcastle with a sold-out crowd for their Hockey One men's and women's double-header against the Brisbane Blaze. Results were mixed for the Pride, with the women losing 3-2 but the men winning by the same scoreline. And Scone Train horse Crop Duster could be in line to start next month's barn dance in Sydney after a win in the Jungle Juice Cup over the weekend. That's sport, I'm Will McGrath.
And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 5, 15, 22, 26, 33 and 43, and the supplementaries are 4 and 11. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.